Hello guys, I'm the maildartfrog and welcome to the first video in 2020. Today's video is gonna be from scrap mechanic in Minecraft because I'm gonna be doing a comparison of the building in these two games. And normally I would start the video in the seat, but my dwarf is gone when I'm in the seat. And I have not modded the game at all, actually. This is exactly a fresh scrap mechanic install with just the settings changed a bit. These right here. I don't even have my player skin actually, so yeah. In fact, even this world doesn't have any mods loaded. But anyway, so I have this random world generator on my screen, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna generate random words until I find something suitable for the challenge. If I can call it a challenge, that is. And once I find something like that, I'm gonna first build it in one game and then in the other game. So, for example, the first round, I'm gonna build it in scrap mechanic, and then I'm gonna build it in Minecraft, and then we will compare these two things and talk about it a little bit. And I'm gonna do at least 2 rounds, maybe 3. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, let's start by choosing a word. Bell. I guess bell is a good word to build. I think I could just hear my frog croak, but that's something for another video. Anyway, so let's start building, I guess.
Taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story.
All right, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it?
Well,
Be a good picture either way.
Alright, so I think I finished it. I'm gonna also save it on the lift because why not? Alright. So let's see how it works. Real quick, and then we are gonna move on to building one in Minecraft. As you can see, it actually does work. I mean, it doesn't really give any sound, but there aren't many games where something like that would give sound in fact, so it's not really an issue to me. It actually looks really cool. I'm surprised with how well it turned out, to be honest. So yeah, I guess let's move to Minecraft now. Alright, so we are in Minecraft now, and as you probably know, Minecraft actually has bells now. Or maybe you didn't know because it's since 1.14, so I guess it's still relatively new. They actually work, but of course we aren't gonna treat it as build. We might use it in the build, but it's not gonna be like, you know, like I place a bell and I call it done. Of course. So, and also I'm gonna try to build a similar size to the one I built in scrap mechanic, because I think that makes it pretty fair, doesn't it? So I guess I'll get to building.
every available complete pictures by wire.
Okay, so I think we're done here. I can't save it on the lift or anything. Actually, it's Minecraft, of course. And yeah, I think it's turned out pretty cool. It also works because it's easier to make a sound for bell in Minecraft, like in Scrap Mechanic. I just press the button and it works. Although it doesn't swivel around and stuff. Unless you use this guy, of course, but I mean, that just doesn't count, right? And I couldn't make it quite as small as in the Scrap Mechanic because obviously the blocks in Minecraft are way bigger and you just can't really make that much detail. Or maybe you can, but it's too challenging, right? I just couldn't really figure out how to make it decently looking bell any smaller, so here it is. Alright, so let's compare these two now and talk about each one's pros and cons. So as I'm already in Minecraft, I guess I'll start with this one. Well, first of all, is of course the blocks are bigger and making anything with great detail is way more challenging, to be honest. And another thing, a downside, is that I just can't pick it up on a lift and move it somewhere else or copy it. I could do that with commands, of course, but it's just really not the same thing, okay? Like, it's way easier to do that in Scrap Mechanic, and it's almost not viable in Minecraft. Although, what was really great building in Minecraft is, first of all, making it work in terms of sound. Couldn't really make it swivel, because Minecraft doesn't have moving parts like that. It's really a Scrap Mechanic thing. And also the ability to fly around it made it way easier to build thanks to that, and overall movement in Minecraft was way better than in Scrap Mechanic. Also had a way bigger arsenal to build with, and the menus, the inventory in Minecraft is way better than Scrap Mechanic in my opinion. It just, you know, everything is segregated in its own place. It's just great. It just feels good, it doesn't lag or anything, and Scrap Mechanic, even scrolling the inventory can cause some lag, actually. I think that's pretty much it for Minecraft. Now let's talk about the Scrap Mechanic one. Alright, here we are back in the game. Actually, let me see something. Still invisible. Oh well. So, the Scrap I'm actually not sure if there's some lag in the video. It looks like there is. Okay. It looks better now. So there was some lag. Anyway. So the Scrap Mechanic one. Let's talk about cons. I mean about pros first, maybe. Shall we? So first of all is of course the ability that I can just pick it up. Pick it on the lift. Place it somewhere else. I can even spawn another one if I want to. I can spawn even 10 of them. And I can move it around however I want. And that's just great. Another thing is that I can easily repaint blocks. And that just makes such a good thing. Because that you don't really have to scroll through that many blocks. Have different colors. Like, for example, in Minecraft there is a separate block for each color of concrete. So that is way better in Scrap Mechanic, for sure. Of course, the ability to make things move. As for example, I can make the bell swivel. and it's really nice, as well as the, I guess you call it hammer inside the bell. It also swivels independently, so that's a really cool thing, and it's just something we don't have in Minecraft. However, we don't really have that many blocks to build with in Scrap Mechanic as we do in Minecraft, and the movement in Scrap Mechanic, it just isn't very good. Like, especially when I was building the hammer thingy, I was getting stuck in it all the time, and it was pretty annoying. And you also can't fly, so I mean, you can't place a lift down and just boost yourself up like that. Or I don't know, you can as well, I guess, just spawn a flyer and fly around, but just you can't really build doing that, and the lift has a limited height, so that is a problem. And I also couldn't really do the bell sound easily in Scrap Mechanic. Not like I really tried, but I mean, we do have the toadbot heads, right? But I mean, just look at it. Let's take percussion for example. Look how many different sounds there are. There's retro, dance, there's volume, all that stuff. Also, the sound of them is pretty glitchy. Sometimes you can hear some toadbot heads, some not, and that just. Plus, placing it somewhere in here would be pretty hard to keep the mechanism going. So yeah, in the top right corner right now, there should be a poll, and you can vote there. Who do you think won the bell round? Was it Minecraft? Was it Scrap Mechanic? You can also comment down below why you think that. And let's move to the next thing. Okay, so I've been scrolling through the words for quite a while. There wasn't really anything that's very good to build in both games until now, because I just got a banana. So we are gonna build a banana. Let me just clean up the bells though.
Listen, Mark, some crazy stunt man is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story.
Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way.
Alright, so here we are. I actually will only half of the banana because I didn't want to spend all day building a banana. So I only built half, sorry for that. But yeah. It actually turned out way better than I expected, to be honest. So I'm quite happy about that. Yeah, definitely turned out nice. So now let's go to Minecraft, I guess. Alright, so here we are in the Minecraft world. I'm actually gonna not destroy the bell, because I just can't bring it back really, so I'm gonna make the banana in a different place. Maybe even above an ocean, because why not, really, why not? So let's get to building.
Sound is all around us, everywhere. It beats in our eardrums until much of the time we're hardly conscious of it. But on this particular Saturday morning, Jimmy Foster suddenly became very conscious of it.
because I'm pretty sure it's done. To be fair, with scrap mechanic, I built just half the banana. So you know, the competition is fair, nothing rigged. Building it in Minecraft was way easier, like by far. I guess we can just jump to conclusion here, because why not? So yeah, and I can also build it in the air. Don't have to worry about it falling over and stuff. But I guess that's also a pro for scrap mechanic, not only a con. But yeah, building it was so much easier. It took so much less time. It's actually pretty incredible, to be honest. Like, it was just so much easy. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but I like just can't get over it because it was so much easier. The movement was better, the placing of blocks was better, finding blocks was better. Even though I didn't really have to find much, I only had to find obsidian. The banana actually looked pretty much better in scrap mechanic, because I just got the shape better over there. But doesn't really have to do anything with the game. It's just me, really. Like, once I get good looking banana, once I get a little bit worse looking banana, just a human thing, really. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Also, there will be another poll in the top right corner right now, so you can decide which banana you liked more. That's pretty much it from me. Remember to like the video and share it with others. Also remember to tell me if you want to see more videos like this, and in the comments, my Discord, anywhere really. So maybe I can also make like a similar competition, but like modded, for example, or similar competition, but instead of building stuff myself, I will be searching it on the internet. So for example, Steam Workshop, Planet Minecraft, stuff like that. You're a dolphin. Cool. So yeah, I was Dartfrog. See you in the next video. Bye.